Rebecca. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me? Great. I'm Darya, and I'm so happy to be here and really appreciate that this year AWE invited us to share our story. Last year, we was finalist on startup competition, and it was just start of our career and building shader. And right now, most of all, my presentation about how actually a lot happened for this year. And sorry, I'm trying to work. Yeah. Main topic what we are going to discuss is how AI change right now AR creation and what possible in the future and what we learn from our community, creators and builders. And this video was created a year ago with the main idea that we truly believe that when you use your voice or just your short prompts, you already can create your first experience with filters and effects. And before I will start like how it's right now working, I want to share with you my personal story and why I am here. My career started in augmented reality 7 years ago, and it feels like oops. Now I learned how to use this clicker. And 7 years ago, I used to be in my country in Belarus, and this was actually so interesting time when a lot of startups work on technology about filters and lenses, and maybe you know some of the companies like Masquerade or iMatter or Visco, all of them was acquired by like Google, Meta or Pixar, and we was inspired that basically even from small country you can have like really impressed computer vision engineers and product designers, AI creators who really care about virtual reality and augmented reality. And my team, it was really like 7 folks. We decided to focus on what if it's not just creation for your filter and lenses in the face, how we can move the story for fashion, for try-on experience. And I was a designer and really thought a lot that my task right now, explain users that you need to move your camera and explore a world just for example, try on sneakers with camera or change colors of your nails just with the phone. And it's actually not so easy because in that moment, people really prefer just selfie experience. And this startup story helps me actually to move in San Francisco when I'm right now based. And as you see in one of this photo, it was not easy time. I was volunteer for conferences sometimes just to be participate and learn from the world. But also we create a lot of fun with friends together with our engineers. We generate more connected experience and thinking a lot already in this moment that filters and lenses, it's the first step for next creation. And when I prepared this presentation, I found that in 2018, 6 years ago, this is how looks this technology with sneakers try-on. And I feel like so impressed because I'm still thinking like for a while right now, we basically have something similar, but also it reminds me how much work to build it, how many people works with us. It's basically our team in this moment grown for already 30 folks, and we spend hours and days to generate something so cool for our clients. And I can't even imagine that like in 6 years, it's possible to make it so easy and fast, and we just need new type of technologies and tools to make it possible. And in one moment, I was lucky to join Snapchat when I was lead the product Lens Studio from design perspective. It was really amazing 2 years of my life. And our company also collaborated with Snap, my previous startup. And I started work with a lot of AI creators and learned their pain points. What's going on with market, how they try to make money from AI creation. And also this 2 years was really back and forth in my career. First of all, something really magical happened. In one moment, my previous startup was acquired by Farfetch. And from the person who saved money to move in the United States, I started to have good money in my bank account. And in this moment, when I started thinking, okay, maybe I need to buy cool car or shoes, I was laid off because, as you remember, 2022 was hard years for a lot of companies. And probably normal people in this moment take a break. But me and a couple of my engineers, we decided that we truly believe in simplicity of AI creation and AR. What if we can try to build something new? And honestly, in that moment, I thought about shader as just maybe project or inspiration, and just everything started going so fast. If you remember, it's a time of Midjourney, Pika, Leonardo AI, and we was invited for AWE conference to present first time in this 10 our vision. I was so shy, and first time I told pitch something in English, to be honest. A lot of cool moments happened. We moved in New York and start work with our first investors who really support us, BetaWorks, in the office where was born Hugging Face. So around all these people, we basically start to understand that magic is real, and what people believe, it's also possible. And as you see in the slide, before I pitch our vision just in a way that we create AR AI experience. But when we launch our product, I learned that it's more than just AR AI experience. It's about collaboration and creation and art. And a year ago, people just generate images. Right now, probably when we look at that, we think, oh my gosh, I'm not looks like this person. Backgrounds also not so clear. But I'm shocked that this year, it started like that, and what we have right now, I will show you in a couple of slides. And also before I will show you current version of shader, I think most important what we learn in this vision is that everyone loves create virtual identities, backgrounds, and generate their worlds. And for a while we use Bitmoji, emoji, avatars creation, but everything that less personalized, and it's sometimes not express how you want to look in particular moment of your life. That's why main idea, what I'm trying to follow and still create, it's basically add more fun in the moment when you generate effects and make it easy, just instant, couple of seconds, and you have your first result already. Because it's something what can help a lot of people who never was before designers, 3D artists, or developers have their first result already possible. And problem here right now in the market still exists same, that creation of AR AI, it's expensive, it's time consuming, and most of all real users of these features and effects, they so love just make it in mobile and old creator tools, most of it still web experience, which I think can be a really good opportunity to make something more possible just in app or browsing experience. And this idea about combination of skills that you need to be a 3D artist and you also need to be a designer and engineer. It's for a while, I think it's good if you have opportunities and money, but I want to think about people who more think about them like indie creators or kids who can use shader to generate something in the first time. Plus, also important to think about cross-platform. Probably a lot of you, if you create before for Snap, TikTok, or Instagram, you constantly spend time to generate same art, but in different platforms. And I'm really thought about that what if you create one time and can make it possible to explore for almost the world? So just to conclusion, our main idea is that it's not post-capture, it's real time. You can use your voice because prompt sometimes it's more strong and long, yeah? And it's not hours of AR, and it's instant creation. And in next slide, thank you. Yes, I appreciate your support. Yeah, in next slide, I can't show you today a live demo because we really worried about the live internet here, but you can already try it on your phone. This is how shader works now. You can use templates, you can save your templates, or you can create something from scratch, pronounce a couple words. Plus, we also have more professional settings. It's for people who want to look more like monsters, characters, or just be themselves still and add idea like light makeup or something like that. And our tool, it's browsing, so you can open just in mobile and also try it. You don't need to be professional artist. You can start create first time with shader, but then learn more and more about it with more professional tools. But what next? It's great for creators, but how are we going to use this type of technology? And main our vision was, what if this is future? What if we can join video chat, FaceTime experience, and we will be different? We will be whatever we imagine. For example, colorful unicorns, or like this ambitious horses. And this is how I'm thinking right now about possibility in real time in AI. And also, next option is, what if you can be in one stand with your best friends, be different in this moment, or even not with real people? I truly believe that communication with AI also makes us excited sometimes, and just create in one moment, it can help us to see world different. This slide also represents, we right now in a lot of interviews with users and see big potential on the idea that communication and collaboration will help us to create future. For example, I'm product designer, was really happy when Figma was born, and it's changed a lot in our life, how we start work with each other, what's going on in the team, how you can be in the screen and change instantly in the moment creation. But we don't see the same tools for AR developers, VR developers, and we right now looking at this vision in a moment that we can be in one stand with communicators, with your team members, and also create something new. And one moment, what I think also important here, I truly believe that AI should be together with artists, and this is actually real art. It's not AI, and I'm also sometimes kind of already laughing about that I need to highlight that this is art what my friend Mitya from New York generate. He usually work on that in big walls and coffee places and restaurants, and we work with him together to analyze around 50 his work pieces and build his own camera, AI camera. And now, if I just take a selfie, I can see myself in Mitya-style camera. So looks like that. Thank you, yeah. And first of all, I really, half a year ago, was kind of in a moment when, if artists really love it, what do they think about it? Do they want to be more craft people, or they love collaboration with AI? And we found a lot of folks who mentioned that this idea have a lot of potential because it could be also world experience. It could help them to generate first sketches and also just be more popular around their audience. And this is also Mitya. So he uses right now also shader to create some fun with their audience, with people who big fans of his art. And in the future, we thinking about that in a way that if you artist, we can split a revenue share with you for sure, because people can help us to create more interesting styles, doodle styles, or just colorful art. And we want to appreciate that. We want to keep it with AI together for a while. And what next for shader? I think this story also about social connection. It's just how we can learn from each other. And when people right now use product, for sure, not everyone know what to write. They confused, or they write something connected to a particular moment in life, like if it's now popular movie Dune, they try to build on this environment. But when you see how creative already existing artists, or just community of AI influencers, you learn a lot. And that's why we right now integrate already profile, when you can save your results. And in the future, we want to make it more public, that everyone can explore in the app and learn from each other. And next idea, also more for me inspiration, and I think I want to just everyone who in this room, also startups. think about how right now powerful actually Discord and how they allowed right now build on top of their camera. And we right now have biggest community right now in our Discord. We want to build something special for them and explore the idea that maybe should be first place when shader technology will leave. And just like a bit conclusion on that story, when I think about right now AI and AR together, it's not anymore just market around augmented reality. It's really switched for these years, and now we're thinking a lot about real-time video creation tools, which really growing every time, and creator economy, who's so switch in direction just not short videos, but also short videos with AI together. And in another way, it's also about live streaming. We can use already right now filters in live streams, but it's never be like so easy to create them. And with augmented reality and AR together, it could be possible in real time in a couple more months, I hope. And today I'm alone in this scene, but I have a basically amazing team who works with me. Greg is here. He's our co-founder and CTO. And also we have cool founding engineers. We used to work before in previous startups. And yeah, if you want to join this direction, I'm all the time happy to chat with folks who truly believe in our vision. And this is magical QR code. To try this experience, feel free to join our Discord. We really right now appreciate feedbacks and your also comments on this vision. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Darya. I'm so inspired now. I'm going to have to stay up all night now making new stuff. Thank you so much. I'm not going to sleep. Who else has new ideas just from watching that, right? Yeah, thank you. So I'd like to, we've got some time for questions. Yes, right here.
Thank you so much. This is just pure brilliance. I feel like so, honored to be in the room with you with this talk. And I was in the founder, call it startup pitch competition this year. Oh, look what happened in 1 year. Unbelievable progress. So I'm looking forward to meeting you here next year and seeing what's happening. But question, I was visualizing that the shader app could be used for bands to make music videos. Could that be something?
Okay, I think like voice and sound, it's really connected for what we right now thinking. It's like, because you create your personality and your like virtual, for example, band, but you need also connect voice and sounds. And we right now so close, like just to explore that. But I truly believe that it should happen. And it's not possible, not like a rule that all music should be generated by AI. I think it could be collaboration between that.
I'm just thinking because my daughter here, who's with me, she's in a band, and that they could make use the shader app to help generate to make a video, music video.
Yes, this is possible. And also, if you decided, I don't know, keep your personality, don't be like public with your face or backgrounds or colors. You also can use this tool just to communicate with your audience. We have one use case with one our user. She's YouTuber and vlogger, but she never show her real face. She usually use like Bitmoji avatar, and she based like on Japan. In Asian culture, it's really actually popular to also use avatars when you create videos. But we're thinking a lot about how to help her to do live streams also and still keep her privacy, her story on alive, but be this person who people want to like hear and imagine, everything like that.
That's amazing, because there's been so much censorship in a way and control through the platforms through the last, for decades. But so people could find a way to express themselves and be very kind of out of the box, and then have their own protected identity protected and have more freedom of speech, right?
Yeah, and
maybe
I forgot to mention one moment actually, which you right now reminds me that it's also about language communication. Like for sure you can create your personality, but a lot of times users use prompts to share that I'm falling in love, or I'm hungry, I'm angry, or I really like that. And this is hard, but I want to learn how AI in a couple months will help us to just express emotions, build new language communication.
Incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love collage. And so, like, as you're talking here, I'm thinking this collaboration, right? How can we use these AI tools, which you have made, thank you, easy to create, right?
Right.
So any other questions we have? Anything you'd like to add, co-founder?
Yeah.
Oh, Greg, you have a question?
If I wanted to add anything.
Your co-founder.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's been amazing working with Darya and being part of the vision. And yeah, I can't wait for what's next. And I hope you guys try it out and let us know what you want, and we'll build it.
Greg also joined us from Instagram, so we have interesting collaboration
Thank
between
you.
each other.
Yeah, that's great, right? We're building on all these past experiences and your experience at Snap. So any last question? Okay, well, thank you so much for sharing your story and for sharing how you transitioned way over here to the West Coast. So give it up. Thank you.